Time now for our Sunday Spotlight. Shining today on Byron, Dorgan, the former senator from North Dakota, caught a few of us by surprise when he started penning spy novels after retiring from the Senate. But as he told John Carl, the plot of his latest thriller is based on intel he picked up in Congress.
It's the terror plot at the heart of the movie Live Free or Die Hard.
The entire network went down.
Transportation system is crashing and they just hit the entire financial sector.
And it's at the top of the real-life U.S. threat list.
The next Pearl Harbor that we confront could very well be a cyber attack.
And now the key plot in a new book called Gridlock by former Senator Byron Dorgan.
The next war might be digital. It might be cyber terror, shutting down electric grid systems. And so I decided let's write a thriller about that.
The one-time author of appropriations bills is now churning out action thrillers. This is his second.
I gotta say, when you were writing those bills, they didn't really read like thrillers.
Yeah, but you know what people say? They say, well, okay, you were in politics, now you write fiction. Same thing, but not quite.
Gridlock traces a global conspiracy engineered by Iran and Venezuela using a hacker in Amsterdam to shut down the U.S. power grid, with the action colliding in, where else? Dorgan's home state of North Dakota.
This is a beach read. It's entertaining. It's a novel, but it also relates to some really serious issues in our country. If we were to lose power for a week, a month, could ruin the American economy.
Dorgan isn't the first senator to dabble in fiction writing. The list includes former Senator Bob Graham and current Senators Barbara Mikulski and Barbara Boxer.
The Washington Post reviewed her book, saying, "You will not often find deep human insight in a novel written by a senator. You only need to sit in on any committee hearing to know that." Can we find deep human insight from a U.S. senator?
Well, I hope so. You know, fiction is a different genre for me, but, you know, I hope that you read that and you can't sleep afterwards, and you can't stop reading it until you get to sleep, then you can't sleep.
For This Week, Jonathan Carl, ABC News, Washington.
Maybe a little nap on the beach. Thanks to Byron Dorgan for that. And now we honor our fellow Americans who serve and sacrifice. This week, the Pentagon released the name of one soldier killed in Afghanistan. And that is all for us today. Thanks for sharing part of your Sunday with us. Check out World News with David Muir tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow on GMA.